Hey guys, what's going on? It's Sarge here, and welcome back to the San Antonio Spurs rebuild. We got a lot going on. We're not doing too hot, obviously, but in my head, I think I've kind of just conceded that we're going to just try and shoot for that number one overall pick because that guy seems like he is going to be a complete stud, a game changer, LeBron James-esque, I might say. But first thing I want to do here is give you a look at some of these social media announcements that highlight some of the prospects in the draft. Right here we have one for Matias Salerno. He doesn't have any comparisons, but he does have a lot of good stuff here. And his weaknesses, he just can't dunk. So, okay, guy can't dunk. Sue him. But he's got a good midi, he's got a good three, he's got good playmaking. So maybe his defense or his inside scoring can come because he's got good athleticism. His potential could be higher than it seems, so he could be a little diamond in the rough if we keep track of him, and I already have him where we're keeping tabs on him. And if we take a look here, Nicholas Ross scoring 24, 4 assists, 7 boards, having a good game from Arkansas. And if you look at this one, we didn't see this one. He had 41 earlier in the season. So that's insane. He's currently the number one prospect at small forward. He's ranked 5th, 6th, 7th, so he's basically top 10 no matter what. He hits threes, can finish, can dunk, but he's got a good bit of negatives here. He can't really play defense in the post, can't get the turnovers, and he makes poor decisions with the ball, so that's not as good. But if we look here, B's all across the board, but defense is a D-. Rebounding, athleticism good, but he doesn't have good basketball IQ, which is tough. Dejounte Murray with 12, Keldon Johnson with 10, Lonnie Walker with 9, Eubanks with 8. If we take a look, Garland put 25 and 6 on our head. Unbelievable. Cedi Osman with 13, Jared Allen 12, Colin Sexton 11. Wow. All right, we're up here. First game against the Magic. They are 3-18. This could be big because these are the games we should win. These two games that we have against the Magic are what we should win. If we lose both games of the Magic, I'm selling the franchise. All right, we're pulling away in the third. That's good. It seems like we're going to pull away with this one, and we should run away with it unless they have a big fourth. And they're having a decent fourth, a big fourth. We're trying to hold on, and we're going to do so by 4. Oh, boy. Dejounte Murray stuffing the stat sheet, 18, 6, and 5. Keldon Johnson again, 16 and 3. Eubanks with 12. Derek White with 8. We take a look over at the Magic. Markelle Fultz, 14 and 6. Mo Bamba, 13. Cole Anthony, 10 and 5. All right, and as we're simming ahead here, we've gotten a trade offer from the Timberwolves. Let's see what they want to offer. They want Keldon Johnson for a top 5 protected pick and Leandro Bolmaro. That's not happening. Sorry. All right, we've made it to our game with the Warriors. They're 9-9 on the year. Let's sim it up. And there they go, blowing it up in the third quarter, getting a huge lead, and they are probably running away with it. Yep, there they go. A hefty win for the Golden State Warriors, get an 8-point win against us. We saw a task is about to fail because we're not selling out home games. Well, who would want to come see this team? Lonnie Walker, 19, high man. Keldon Johnson, 12. Dejounte Murray, 9. On the other end, Otto Porter with 15. Wiggy with 12. And Curry with 9 along with Poole. All right. We're heading to a trade offer from the Bucks. Let's take a look. Murray and McDermott for Drew Holiday and Jordan Norwa. Nope. We're keeping Murray. We got to talk with the head scout now. This might be... Yep. Okay, here's our new report about the players in the draft. So let's take a look at some of these guys. So J.R. McNeil has starter potential and floor, which is good. He's got A- inside. Good post, good rebounding, not good athleticism. Ben Turner, All NBA. Love that. He could be a late lottery pick, possibly. Thiago Costa. Somebody, again, who I thought could maybe do something. He's got all-star potential as well. Take a look at him, A-, B, C+. I'm going to change the target players. It's going to be him. For some reason, they switched up our target players. I don't know why they did that. They started drafting, they started scouting, late picks, late first. I guess because I said scout around a pick, I guess it kind of changed priority. So here, let's redo this and let's just get the scouting on the guys we need. Nick Ross is now basically top 5. I'm going to keep looking at Thiago Costa, because it seems like he could be a good player for us. All right, so those are going to be the prospects we scout. And I'm going to scout around Donell Felder. And then that's going to be it. That's all I want. I just want to scout around that guy. All right, here we go. Against the Magic again. This needs to be another win. Absolutely has to be. Oh my lord, the Orlando Magic are beating the brakes off of us. Revenge game for the Magic. Kicked our butts. Murray with 10, the only one in double figures. Walker and Young at 9. Terrence Ross 12. Jalen Suggs 11. Anthony Fultz 10 spots each. All right, and here we go. A home matchup with the Celtics. This is probably where we fail our sell out the home matchups, because we're definitely not selling this one out. And the Celtics are going to just blow us out of the water right off the rip. Oh my goodness. But we storm back to tie it. And let's see, the fourth quarter hits. The Celtics go on an early run. We go back. We get the lead. Tie game down the stretch. We get the lead. We hold on. We won! We beat the Celtics! Let's go! Dejounte Murray, 18 and 8. Thad Young, 10-5-4. McDermott and with 9. White with 7. Jaylen Brown, 19. Jason Tatum, 18. Pritchard was the next closest with 6. Unbelievable. All right, here we are against the Phoenix Suns now, 13 and 9 on the year. Let's run it. It's been pretty much a 6-point game the whole way through. We're starting to come back. They hit a 3. We're trying to battle. It's a back and forth affair. And the Suns are gonna pull away. We were trading a little bit, but we couldn't pull it out. We take a look. Murray with 12 and 6. Johnson 12. Pirtle with 9. Devin Booker and JaVale McGee with 14. Cam Johnson with 11. Chris Paul with 8. And he had 4 steals as well. Chris Paul did down there. All right. We're here just before the new year. And our scout is back with his assessment. We have a much better report on Donell Felder. Let's go take a look. So the man is at A-, A+, A+, B+, A+ defense. Can't really rebound, but A+ athleticism and IQ. A- potential, it was hidden before. Here's a look at what they've been saying about him from Marquette. 24, 5 and 7, 33, 6 and 6, 38, 5 and 6. He's been killing it. If we take a look, he is a Hall of Fame ceiling. Most people, it'll say All-Star, maybe All-NBA. This man literally says just Hall of Fame. We need to get Donell Felder by any means necessary. I will do whatever it takes to make Donell Felder the face of the San Antonio Spurs. Has no weaknesses in his game that are significant enough. If I want to keep scouting around the first pick, I'm going to. I'm going to just literally leave it the same so we can learn everything there is to know about these top picks. Okay, actually, we're just going to sim this Lakers game first real quick. They are the best team in the West. They got the lead. They're holding on. They have a 9-point lead heading into the fourth quarter. It looks like it's going to stay at about 9. And the Lakers walk away with their 19th win of the year. We made it a lot closer than we could have. We didn't improve concession sales. We didn't improve We didn't sell out the games. We're bad people, I know. All right, real quick, if we look at the NBA standings right now, the Rockets are below us, but we're worse than them percentage-wise. So when we play more games than them and catch up on the losses and stuff, I'm sure that we will end up being worse than them. The Magic still sit as the worst team in the Eastern Conference, but it's us, the Rockets, and the Magic as the worst picks. Okay, so as I was looking to do a trade with the Magic, I realized that they had Evan Fournier on their team, which made me think, oh, he's not really on their team. So let's see what trades have actually gone down. And since December 11th, we've had 3 trades. The Rockets traded Eric Gordon and Garrison Matthews to the Heat for Max Strus and Duncan Robinson. We saw the Hawks trade Bogdan Bogdanovic and a 2026 first for Jeremy Lamb and Justin Holiday over in Indiana. And the Knicks trade Evan Fournier and a second rounder to the Magic for just Terrence Ross. Let's go ahead and sim this game with the Pacers and see how it goes. And we're going to keep on winning it. There we go. We are pulling away. As long as we can hold this lead a little bit, we are smooth sailing to the finish line for another win on this season. And it seems like we got this one in the bag as the San Antonio Spurs take down the Indiana Pacers by 12, 65-53. Dejounte Murray with 18 and 5. Keldon Johnson with 10. Derek White, Thad Young, 6 pop. TJ Warren with 14. Malcolm Brogdon, 10. Domantas Sabonis with 8 for the Pacers. All right, and here we are up against the Denver Nuggets. Let's sim this bad boy. But not going to be enough as the Denver Nuggets hold on in a very high-scoring game. 77-63. If we look, Dejounte Murray with 13, Derek White with 12. On the other end, Murray with 22, Michael Porter 19, Jokic with 15 and 9 and 6. Barton with 11 down there as well. Okay, now, sim it up against the Jazz. They're 21 and 8 on the year. Sheesh. And it seems like they're going to walk away with a good win on this one, as they do 64-53. It did not move down the stretch for the last 3 minutes, I think. Murray with 13, White with 12, Walker with 8. On the other end, D. Mitch with 16, Mike Conley 12, Jordan Clarkson with 11. All right, here we are against the Milwaukee Bucks. Let's sim it up. All right, here heading to the fourth quarter. We're only down 4, but it seems like the Bucks might do enough to hold on. And they just run away with the fourth quarter on us and take this one by basically 20 points. Keldon Johnson, the high man, with 14, and then Thad Young, Murray, Walker. If we take a look, Giannis with 25, Norwell with 9, but Giannis led the way. All right, we've made it up to this game with the Dallas Mavericks. Let's sim this one. Here in the fourth quarter, back and forth affair still, but the Mavs are starting to pull away with this one. Can they hold on? They can, as they are going to take a 1-point lead. That ended a lot slower than I thought it was gonna. We almost pulled that out. Murray with 15, nobody else in double figures. Doncic with 19, 5-5. Brunson, Porzingis, 10 a pop. Pretty solid game for them. All right, we're going to sim this game against the Rockets now. Their pick's not as valuable, but let's see. It seems like they are going to run away with this one. I sped it up a little bit because we didn't seem like we had a prayer in that one. They dominated us the whole game, winning by 10. Lonnie Walker, Drew Eubanks, 10s a pop. Nobody else in double figures. John Wall with 12. Sengun with 11. Wood with 10 and 8. Our head scout is back once again, and he's got 100% scouting on just about everybody in the tops here. Donell Felder is coming in at an 85 overall. Unbelievable. Here's his badges. The man's a menace the minute he steps on the court. I mean, this is unbelievable. We have all this scouted. We have all of his overall ratings scouted. He has a 96 three-pointer. Good God. Speed with ball, 93, 99 hands, 92 defense. 94 speed, 96 vertical. This guy's unbelievable. And we see here, Giovinco is a 77, Irvin Rogers 76, Kemp Nixon 75s, Ross Roy 74s, Bradley's a 73. Wow. This guy is unbelievable. So these are the prospects we selected just to try and finish up. Nah, you know what? Just leave it at that. There's our target players. Go get them. We just quickly completed a task that had us make a fan night for the next home game, which is this one. It's a t-shirt night, so that's pretty cool, I guess. We're playing the Wizards. Let's rock. Hope everybody loves their t-shirts, their Gatorade. We jumped out to a big lead early on, and we really have not let it go all game. We are going to spank the Washington Wizards here by a hefty 22-point margin. As we look, Keldon Johnson with 18. I'm pretty sure that's his high. Oh, it says it right there, season high. Derek White, 17. Thad Young, Dejounte Murray, Lonnie Walker, all in double figures. An amazing game. Bradley Beal with 17. Montrezl Harrell with 13. Boy, you love to see a big win like that when we really, really needed it. So guys, as I'm sitting here doing stuff, I look and see that Keldon Johnson and Lonnie Walker both want to test free agency. So that makes me think I think we have Keldon Johnson for one more year, but these other people, expandable now. All right, guys, so here we are against the Phoenix Suns. Let's simulate this bad boy up. Oh, the Suns absolutely bury us in the second quarter, and they are going to hold on to this one. There's no shot they lose it. Unbelievable game from the Suns. 26-8 in the second quarter. What a quarter. Murray with 12, nobody else in double figures. Devin Booker, 21, Cam Johnson, 12. All right, now we got a double header with the Kings and the Spurs. First one with the Kings. We extend the lead in the third, and can we hold on to this one? It looks like we might be able to. We do by 1 point. Keldon Johnson, 16, Murray, 15, 5, 3, White, 11. On their end, Harrison Barnes only won in double figures with 11. Pull out another win. Love to see it. Hop right into the Blazers game. Blazers really took it to us in the second quarter. That seems to be our weak spot lately, as they are going to just pull away with this one. I'll just speed that up. 82-49. Sweet Pete. Murray 12, 5, 4. That's the only one in double figures. McCollum 17, Lillard 11. Nurkic, Zeller 10 a pop. All right, let's go through our game with the Wolves. Pull away and just send us into oblivion. It's going to be a 30-point win. Holy cow. Eubanks with 10, White with 10. Malik Beasley 20, Towns with a fat double-double. Russell with 16. Eldon Stewart has gotten us some reports. Let's see what we got. All right. Jeffrey Parks is a 75. Seth Miles is a 73. Yuri Posnov is a 69. Let's take a look at him real quick. He has B- potential, but some of this stuff just isn't checking out for me. He might be a straight up avoid for me here. D. Goodwin's almost done with Ben Turner and Costa. A lot of guys here in the 90s, which is nice. So we're going to try and finish those guys up on the next report here. I'm kind of looking over at all the draft rankings right now just to see if there's any discrepancies of somebody who might leak into the top 10 or should be a little higher than they are. So those are the prospects we're going to scout. But now we've hit February, so I think we're good to end here. We've done a lot of simulations. Matt Salerno getting more love here. We've done a lot of simulations. We've done a lot of scouting. We've certainly realized that we are a bad team. So real quick before we end, let's go take a look at the standings. We look at the NBA standings. The Lakers are in the lead in the West. We are still technically below the Rockets, but the Rockets have played more games than us, about 5 or 6 more. But we are worse than them, and we are not as bad as the Magic, finally. Well, still. But they could pick it up. Guys, we'll be back next episode. We are going to be doing the games into the All-Star break. We're going to do the trade deadline stuff and making our way through February because we don't have much of this year left. We're going to fly through it. We're not a playoff team, so we don't have to worry about it. But guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're excited for this next episode and these next couple episodes. I really hope we end up with some good stuff at the end of it. But I will catch you all on the next one. Thank you so much for watching. And we will catch you with the rest of February when we come back.